What's up guys, Otto here, bringing you a brand new video on the channel. So today we're doing the Purlovia Taming and Location. Just like we did last episode, I'll show you guys the map and give you some stats about the Purlovia. So we do have one spawned in here. You guys can't see it, but he is burrowed in, which is amazing because he is one of the new dinos that you can hide underground. So I have him on long range, which means of course at a long range you can attack. But let's press come out, press Y or triangle if you're on PS4, and here he is, the Purlovia. So he is a mid-sized dinosaur, mid-sized creature. I'll read you guys what it says on the wiki. That he is a highly aggressive and able to attack, and he could dismount you from a land mount or a bird if you're low enough, I would say. And it says it resembles like a giant weasel, which is actually, but he is actually like a mammal-like reptile. But he does not lay eggs. They do have the gestation period. This is a female, I just noticed. But I like the color scheme of it. It does look like a little raccoon, like a badger, and that's why I really like them. But they're pretty big actually. Let me show you guys a size comparison next to them. So this is us next to the Purlovia. We're pretty small compared to it. It'll probably be way taller than us if it stood right next to us, which is crazy. But the more dangerous thing about the Purlovia is that they do prefer prey that is small to mid-size creatures like dodos, well, herbivores like dodos, listros, and humans. So you guys gotta watch out for him because he will attack you if you either see him. I'm not sure if in the wild you see them on the ground like this, or you'll see them walk around. The last time I seen one, they were actually walking around. So it's cool how you could literally see him dig out and dig back in, which is amazing because he's basically like a defense turret when it comes down to it. Because some of the roles these guys play are landmine, which basically you can have them outside the base. If there's enough like trees and stuff, like bushes, you can have a bunch of them and they'll literally just come out at them. And attacking in packs is insanely dangerous because these guys are fast. And then also you could use them as hidden vaults because they cannot be seen. They cannot be seen by players that are not in your tribe, and they cannot get spotted by the rocket launcher or anything. So they're very good to actually hide stuff in. When you guys are getting raided and stuff, you could basically put all your expensive valuables in them, pump up his weight, and keep them underground, and then just take them later on with you guys. So also the pretty surprising thing about this guy is that he does drop raw prime meat. So I was honestly surprised about that because you mainly see prime meat coming from like bigger dinos like stegos and higher, like more dangerous dinos. So I guess this does class as the one, and they do tame with pure meat. It doesn't really matter what kind, but it prefers moss chop kibble, and after that it's raw mutton, which you do get from sheep or cooked lamb chops. Other than that, you could use standard meat. It won't be as effective, but it could still get you there. So now I will show you guys the map right now up on screen of where he spawns. He's common in the Whiter's Peak, I think that's, yeah, White Sky Peak, which is on the northeast, no, not the northeast, the northwest top corner snow biome. So that's the best place you can find him. He's common there. He's also common in the very middle of the redwood, around the actual peak of the redwood. He is very rare when it comes to being in the basically in the area we're at, like the islands over there, which are called Weathertop and Football. He is very rare there. The probably only rare location out of everything else. And then he is uncommon on Dead Island, which is Carnivore Island, and he actually is common down in Herbivore Island, which makes sense because he does feed off herbivores, small to mid-sized herbivores. And other than that, he is he is uncommon in Hidden Lake, so you guys will probably see him in Hidden Lake, which is in the top right hand corner of the map. Other than that, he is mostly unknown everywhere in the map, so you guys will most likely have to go up to the volcano area, the Great Grand Hills. You gotta go to the North Mountain to find him, or Herbivore Island, which is pretty surprising that he'll be there. So that's pretty cool. So now we're gonna spawn him in. Let's get the command out from him. I am yet to make the video on this to show you guys how we can spawn them in. Actually, before we spawn them, we have to go over here. We'll dig this girl in. just so she could be protected. Actually, we gotta whistle her past it before she kills it, so it doesn't end up being like the last team we did with the Baryonyx where he got attacked. So let's get the, here it is, get the spawn command. Let me pull this up for you guys so you guys could see the process. I put it so it could be level 50 and 50 meters away. So boom, we're stuck inside her and we're getting attacked. And you guys see they do have a stun attack on them, so we are stunned for like 5 seconds. I think we are in God mode, that's why we haven't died. So let's get out of here. And you can see it does deal insane knockback. So let's get our trank gun. I'm surprised I didn't have it up. But it does do a stun attack, which is what you really have to be careful with. And this is a male. Basically, looks like the same color. We missed that trank gun. Let's see. Come on. The game is a little framey for some reason. There's actually a Titanosaur nearby, so that might be the cause of it. So they do knock out like normal dinos, so either use trank arrows or the trank darts, depending on what you guys have on hand. This guy has, I could say, very high torpor, and down he goes right here. Level 50 male. He has 1900 torpor, and we're currently starving somehow. So this guy does use meat, like I said. So let's actually put the meat that we have in our inventory into his, and we'll wait until this guy tames so we can actually mess around. We'll have them together. There's a turtle up down the little mountain right here. Bring it over here, see how well they do when attacking. So I'll catch you guys when this guy finishes. Alright guys, so the taming is done. I did actually just use a force tame command on them, just so we could do it a little quicker. But just so you guys know, it's still I still did through the whole like process of them. So let's whistle him near us. Come on, you guys will see how fast he is. Extremely quick. Look at that. So let's come over here, come next to her. They actually mate boost, which is dangerous because the mate boost does give them a bit of a stronger edge when it comes to attacking. So you can see the female is set on long range and he is set on medium range, so we could kind of mess with that. But let's actually put them on aggressive. Let's see, set to aggressive. Make sure they're on aggressive. The dodo will not attack us, so we have to go take out this turtle. Well, not take it out, but bring it over here. There was a turtle. Here it is. The turtle is stuck in the tree, so it's attacking us. Come on, let's bring the turtle over here. Come on, turtle. Oh my god, the actual turtle's pretty fast. So of course the turtle's not going to kill us. The turtle's level 20. But let's see how fast it will. Basically how close they trigger the Purlovia. Why are you slow? Hit me. All right, come on. If only we had a bigger target, but we are on a kind of a passive part of Red Ob, so that's why. So let's see. We stand on this far end of it. Will they trigger? That's the thing. They have to be able to trigger to us. Since they are on aggressive, they should actually attack it. Let's hope, because they actually wait. What? They haven't triggered anything. Let's see, attack me? Really? They're not attacking. They're like, let's whistle. Attack my target. Oh no, we can't do that. Aggressive. I think it just whistled all the dinos aggressive. These guys aren't attacking. I think that's the issue some people had too. So let's unbury them. Unbury you. Yeah, I seen this issue before. These guys don't attack when they're buried. Probably because of the server settings and stuff. So let's let them attack me and just watch them destroy it. Oh my god. Level 20 turtle, it makes sense, but they killed it quick. That's insane. So there's a bit of issues. I think it depends on the server side and what happens. We are on a PvPvE. It's technically a PvP server, but well, our solo server. But I don't know why that. Honestly, I don't know why that happens. So I put them on passive, and they're pretty fast. That's the cool thing. But look at the colors; they look amazing. This one looks like a skunk because it's like gray, whitish with the black, and white stripes, and this one's basically like a brown tone to it compared to the original one. So let's get these two guys to follow us over here, and then we'll end the video off here, guys. So pretty much a little quicker video. These guys are cool. They're common in the more difficult parts of the map, besides like Overworld Island, which is out of the water. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. The Purlovias are pretty cool dinos. Well, kind of mammals, I would say. They're still dinos. They're dangerous. Hopefully I will see how they react in a PvP server. If we can manage to get one in the center server that I play on, the player dedicated, we could probably test it out and one of us leave the tribe and see how well he does against us. But other than that, if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like. Thank you for all the support and all the ARK videos so far. You guys are amazing. Comment what you just want to see future videos, and subscribe if you haven't already. Some more content on the channel with that. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.